Hi, it's Rena. That cold? COVID. First test was probably too soon or something. Second test confirmed. And unfortunately, because I have no idea where I got it from, but I was only like out of the house twice last week. Yeah, I blame Farm and Fleet. It was always a matter of when, not if. And I know that because there's just every iteration of the virus gets just a little bit worse. Yeah. So unfortunately, even though at the first sign of me being sick, was wearing a mask around my mom, too late. She got COVID. And yesterday, she wasn't waking up well. Well, she wasn't waking up. She woke up herself around noon, which is very unusual. And her blood ox, while she was asleep, was hovering around 80, which is not good. But she was sleeping, and I didn't want to wake her up to try to get her to get more oxygen, because then she would panic and her blood level would just tank, which is what it did when she woke up. I was able to get her to do some breathing exercises, but it was as low as 63 at one point. So when she relaxed, it went up. She was confused, combative. She would not let me stick that thing up her nose. So I didn't actually get to test Mom to make sure that she had COVID. There were other things, like she was coughing up brown red phlegm. She has a history of having pneumonia. She hasn't had pneumonia for the last 2 years because I've been very tight about stuff, and I've been getting vaccinated against it so I don't bring it home. But she is now in the hospital. And last night was the first night in a long time that I didn't have the air concentrator on in the background. I didn't hear her little wind chimes when she moved. I still woke up because I turned over and my body went, oh, it's time to cough. And it felt, it was coughing, but it felt weird. So I sat up, which I'm glad of, because that's when my body went, oh yeah, I was going to throw your back out with that cough. Yeah, but still, F you. It is very difficult to take care of someone else when you are sick. I will not be able to visit her because I have COVID. No one can visit her because she has COVID and a secondary bacterial pneumonia infection. So that's just peachy. I had a friend, a really dear friend, go and be there for when she arrived, which is good because seeing a familiar face is always important. The nurse this morning said that she had a calm night. And I warned the nurse that Mom's not going to know how to order food. So we went through all that. I apologized for the stories that Mom's going to tell over and over and over. She's on some antivirals, a whole slew of breathables, yeah, inhalers, stuff. Here I had her at 4 liters, even though she was supposed to have like maybe 3, partially because of the cat. She loves to chew the line, so I overdid it. But at the hospital, Mom's on 10 liters. So it went from spring breeze to hurricane. Yeah. Okay, I'm running out of breath. And to make things really, 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 really crappy, because I was sick and was inattentive, I did not secure the coop well enough yesterday after I fed the chickens. A neighborhood dog got loose, and we now have 2 chickens instead of 5. I am feeling so overwhelmed, and that just, I wasn't able to protect them. I wasn't able to protect Mom. I just, the brain weasels have been so bad in the last 24 hours because no matter what I do, I did it wrong. So I'm going to try to get some food into me. I can taste-ish things. Can't really smell. I mean, I can do sensory stuff like Junior Mints. The mint taste and sensory, it actually, I can do the equivalent of smelling and tasting Junior Mints, because the mint part, it goes through and does that mint thing to through the sinuses. I can taste sugar, and this morning I found out I could taste bitter. I cannot taste what things taste like. I had coffee and I could taste sugar and bitter. I had a stroopwafel and I could taste sugar. I couldn't taste caramel. I couldn't taste the breadish stuff. And, you know, I've gone through something similar when I had to have teeth extracted and implants put in. My salt tolerance got weird because the galvanic response of the salt with the teeth was no longer there. So I was heavily salting things when I barely salted things before. And I can see I'm going to have to dial that in again. So yeah. Life really sucks. I just don't know what to do. So I'm doing laundry because I can. And the cat boxes got a deep clean because I can't smell. It's an opportunity. It is always an opportunity. It sucks, but it is an opportunity. Stay safe out there. We're still going through it.